welcome. So I'm Peter Hamilton, and just by the way, I am working with a Singaporean delegation, some of whom are sitting over here, and Claudine Liss is helping coordinate the schedule. And our Singaporeans have come a long way. They want to meet commissioners, they want to meet producers, and so they'd be delighted if you could make yourself available to them. So today's panel, we're looking at major trends in history, and we're going to focus on the relaunch of A&E Network's History International as H2, and we have Dirk Hoogstra and Peter Gaffney with us today to talk about that. And Piero Corsini is going to talk about trends in history production for RAI in Italy. I think A&E Network's accomplishments are really tremendous, and that was, and I referenced this to set the stage to talk about A&E's new, hopefully, great success story, and that is the transition or the rebranding of their History International channel, which is in about 60 million homes? 65 million homes. It's just been rebranded as H2. So Dirk and Pete are going to get into a conversation about the rebranding of History International as H2, where they're going, and what it means for producers.
Sure. You know, history, the main channel, has really grown dramatically in the past couple of years to the point where we're, you know, a top 5 cable channel in all of cable, and you know, we're firmly in, I would say, an entertainment first kind of a category. You really have to be there if you're going to compete in the top 5, and you're competing against sports and movies and off-net dramas. You know, you have to be entertaining, or else you can't maintain that position. But what that sort of allowed us is the opportunity to launch H2 and really be more aggressive in programming that channel. You know, there's still a big appetite out there for really information-driven, you know, programming, and you know, H2 we see as providing that for those viewers out there who really, for them, information is entertainment. And I think there's a difference there between sort of entertainment first and people who are seeking information because that's what they are entertained by. So H2, you know, we're, what, 180 hours?
About 180 hours, yeah.
180 hours of programming, and we're really excited about it. And I think it's a huge opportunity for us to launch H2, and we're already seeing traction with some of the new series that we've launched. You know, there's a lot of excitement in the production community for, you know, looking to provide content for that channel. And we see a lot of complementary positioning and promotion between history and H2. The tagline for H2 is more to history. And we're seeing, you know, with just the branding and some of the new content, we're already getting a lot of traction. So, you know,
So Dirk, do you have a clip to show us what history's about?
We do.
H2 is about?
We have a sizzle reel that'll give you sort of an idea of the tone and you know, where we see H2 positioned.
Would you like to have a look at that now?
Sure, that'd be great.
Let's do that.
H2 is about looking deeper into history.
This is where it really starts to get exciting. Boom! Holy moly!
Since I've been here, I have noticed that a lot of the people here are drunk.
There it is.
The personality of H2 is about foremost fun. I think generally it's a good idea to leave radioactive nuggets where you find them. And it's informative. I really do think it's fun-formative. I just made that up. Well, in 1815, Mount Tambora erupted, which is why the next year was so cold. It was known as the year without a summer. It rained so hard, it forced an 18-year-old Mary Shelley inside. Shelley dreamed of a scientist giving life to Frankenstein. Wow. H2, it feels slightly nerdy.
Until 1910, a book of matches held enough white phosphorus to kill a person. That's really cool.
But also really contemporary.
How'd that feel?
That hurts, but I'm okay with that. Because I'm a man.
Americans eat 20 million lobsters a year.
All you can eat week, only on H2.
Top Shot fans, I will also be hosting a new show for H2. Every episode will end with a friendly shootout. This time, I'll be squeezing the trigger.
You know, every New Year's Eve since 1903, a giant ball drops above Times Square. But why does it drop? Well, in nautical history, a time ball is a large metal or wooden ball that drops at a predetermined time so that sailors can set their clocks.
There's more to history.
Only
on H2.
Our job is to present something uncommon, an aha moment.
This was a central area, we call it Dinosaur Turnpike, where dinosaurs could have walked from New Jersey to Africa.
I had no idea. One of the ways that the end of the world may come about is by way of a meteor.
I've heard that.
How big does it have to be in order to destroy the planet?
10 or 20 miles wide.
It's smaller than that. The meteor that killed the dinosaurs was about 6 miles in diameter. There's more to explore.
It's a bat tunnel.
Oh, I hate bats.
There's more to see.
This is where it starts.
There's more to history.